Hi, welcome to another gameplay video. In this video we're going to start looking at our live combat system. If you remember from our last video we looked at charging and we also looked at how charging would work. Now what we're going to do is we're going to continue that with this next combat where Abigail has just charged Molly. So Abigail has just about to roll her 3 dice. Okay, she's rolled her dice and she's rolled a 6, a 4 and a 2. This equals 12. She then adds her combat attack of 7, which gives us a total of 18. Now Molly rolls her 2 dice and she gets herself a 4 and a 1. This adds up to 5. We add her combat defense of 6, which equals 11. Now what we do is we work out the difference of these two numbers of 18 and 11. So Abigail wins by 7, doing 7 wounds to Molly. So we'll mark that on her card, and that's the wounds that Molly receives in this combat. There is a separate mechanic that happens after that, which is to do with Mythos, but we'll look at that at a separate video. Okay, now we're going to look at a standard attack. So this is an attack where Abigail is going to hit Molly. However, she hasn't charged, they're just in base-to-base contact and are hitting each other normally. So this time, Abigail is only going to roll 2 dice. And this time, unfortunately, she's not rolled quite so well. She's rolled a 1 and a 2. This equals 3. She adds her combat attack of 7, which equals a total of 10. We now have Molly swinging back. She's going to roll her 2 dice. And she's rolled slightly better. She's rolled 2 5s. Now that's 2 5s, which equals 10. We add her combat defense of 6, which equals a total of 17. Sorry, 16. This equals 16, so the difference between the two results is 6 points, and this time Molly has won by 6. Because this is what we call our live combat system, Molly deals 6 damage to Abby. At this point we could then activate our Mythos ability, but again we're going to talk about that in a separate video. So this time we're adding damage, or 6 damage to Abby's stat card instead of Molly's. So that's the key difference between many game systems and ours, is that ours is a live combat system, which means that whoever wins the combat does damage to the losing party, regardless of whether they initiated the attack or not. Okay, hopefully that's cleared things up with regards to combat, and we will then be looking at our next gameplay video shortly.